Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. Today's review is going to be on this palette. This palette is all over YouTube. This is your Peanut Butter and Jelly palette by Too Faced. So stay tuned, and thank you once again for visiting my channel. Okay, let's get started with this review. Today's review is going to be on the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. Now, it took me forever to get this palette. I couldn't get it online. It was constantly being sold out, and Ulta just now decided that they were going to stock it in the store. So it took me quite a while to get this palette. This palette is cute. I'm not really into a lot of gimmicky type palettes, but I do have a couple of palettes from Too Faced, so I decided to give it a try because I did like the colors that I was seeing when everybody was showing it on their little reviews and stuff. So let's get started. The first thing is, don't drop the daggone thing. Oh my gosh, did you see that? I almost dropped this palette. I would have had a heart attack. Okay, that would have been $39, or was it $34? It was one of those, $39 or $34 down the drain. I would have been hot. But anyway, back to the review. Okay, this is the palette right here, and this palette has 3 separate rows, and each row has a cute little name to it. The first row is called Soft and Sweet, and that's going to be this row right here. The second row is Rich and Creamy. That's this row right here, the middle row. And the last row will be Peanut Butter and Jelly. It's PBJ, and that's this row right here. So I'm going to start off with the Soft and Sweet row. And we're going to start off with the first color, and that will be Spread the Love. And that's this color right here. Now, Spread the Love is more like a medium peach color with a slight gold sparkle to it. It's cute. I used it as my base in this with this eyeshadow I have on, and yes, I used 3 colors from this palette on my eyelids today. The second row will be Peanut Butter. Now, I am loving this color right here. This one right here. I'm probably going to hit the pan real quick with this one because I just really like it. And that one is a matte brown, and it kind of has an orangish tone to it. And the last color is Peanut Butter Cup. Now, I didn't use Peanut Butter Cup on this particular eyeshadow that I have on right now, but I will most definitely use this color. And Peanut Butter Cup is more like a metallic-y type of golden bronze color with little bits of sparkle of gold in it. And I'm going to go ahead and start by swiping the first color and swatching it on my hand. And I hope that you can see that. That's the color payoff you get with that. Okay. And the second color in that row, from that row, will be Peanut Butter. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch that for you. Hope you can see that. And the last color in the first row will be the Peanut Butter Cup. And that's the color payoff on that. Now, I know I'm going to be using that Peanut Butter Cup. I just didn't use it today, but it is really, really pretty. If you can see the sparkles of gold in that. And that is the first row, and the name of the first row is Soft and Sweet. Now, one thing that I do want to say, I did watch a couple of reviews. I really don't like to watch reviews prior to me doing my own review because I don't want to be jaded in any kind of way, but I do want to make this one little statement. This palette does not smell like peanut butter and jelly. Okay, I have heard so many people say, it smells like peanut butter and jelly. Girlfriend, stop lying. This smells like cocoa. Okay, that's what it smells like. It smells like cocoa, like the two chocolate bar palettes. They both smell like cocoa, and so does this palette. It smells like cocoa. It does not smell like peanut butter and jelly. I just wanted to make that little statement there. Okay, next is the second row, and that will be Rich and Creamy. And this is the middle row here. And I'm going to start off with Bananas. Now, Bananas is supposed to be a soft peach gold. Now, with gold flakes in it. I looked up the descriptions of each color, and it's stating that Bananas is supposed to be a soft peach gold with fine gold sparkles. This does not look peach to me. It looks more like a metallic-y, soft gold color, but I'm going to go ahead and swatch it and let you see for yourself. Okay, this is Bananas. Let's go ahead and get that swatch. Now, ladies, does that look like a soft peach gold with fine gold sparkles? I don't know where the peach comes from. Even on the lightest skin, that would not come across as anything peach to me, but hey, that's what the description says. So I'm just gonna let you know that I don't think that this is a soft peach color. I think that this is a more like a metallic-y, light bronzy type of gold color with, I can't talk, with a little bit of iridescent sparkles in it. That's what comes across to me. But it is a really, really pretty color. Now the second color is going to be Peanut Brittle, which is this one here in the middle. And Peanut Brittle's description is a metallic-y burnt orange. Now I will agree with that, and it's really nice, it's pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and get a swatch here. And that is Peanut Brittle. Peanut Brittle will also be one that'll get used a lot too. Now, one thing I can say about this palette, I will use a lot, almost all of the colors that's in this palette. That's one thing that I do like about this palette. I will use the majority of the colors in this little palette. I do like that. The next color will be Jammin. Now that's a cute little name. And Jammin's description is a dark chocolate with a golden sparkle. Now, if I look at this, and when you get this palette, if you decide to get this palette, when you look at this color here, it does not look like a dark chocolate color to me. Okay, this looks more like a muted type of purple color to me, but I'm going to swatch it and we're going to see what it actually looks like. I didn't use this color. And it's even coming across on my finger as a purple color. I don't know where they're coming up with this, but these descriptions, but to me, it's more of a purple color. And actually on my skin, it comes out as a purple color. So that color is Jammin. And if you ask me, Jammin is like more like a Smucker's Great Purple with some sparkly little doodads in it. That's my description. Okay, let's do the final row, and the final row will be the PB & J row. And that's it. This one right here along the bottom. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch the first color, and that is Extra Creamy. And Extra Creamy's description is a matte creamy beige color. Now, I don't know about beige on my skin tone. On my skin tone, this color came out more kind of like a chalky white color. Like most of the time when I look at that type of color, I know exactly what it's going to look like. But let me go ahead and swatch it. Okay, and that is your creamy beige. The second color is going to be Nuts About You. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm giving you the wrong color. The second color is going to be Jelly. And Jelly is this color right here. And let's go ahead and swatch Jelly. which is a very pretty color. I know I'm going to use this color. And that color right there is Jelly. Isn't that pretty? And the last color, I also know that I'm going to probably hit the pan really quick with this color. And that color is Nuts About You. And that's the last color right here. And I didn't give you the description on Jelly. Jelly is a vibrant orchid color. Orchid. I hope I'm saying that right. And that's Jelly. The last one is Mad About You. Oh, actually, it's Nuts About You. I am really messing up today, aren't I? This is Nuts About You, and Nuts About You comes off as a matte brown with a hint of red. And I'm going to go ahead and swatch that. And that's Nuts About You. Now, at the beginning of the video, I normally give a brief description of the product, but I'm going to go ahead and give it towards the end here. I did pick this up at Ulta, like I stated before, and it actually cost me $36 for the palette, right here. And down below, I will give you the ounces and the weight of the each actual individual little pan here. I will give you the weight on it. My take on this palette, very cute, very gimmicky. Like I said, I'm not really into the gimmick type thing, but I did pick it up and I'm glad I picked it up. It is worth the money. And what I am finding out about purchasing Too Faced smaller palettes, you are more prone to use a lot more of the colors that are in this palette than like when you get a really big palette like the chocolate bar palette. I have not used all of those colors in that palette, and I most likely wouldn't because all of them does not work well on my skin. Now, would I say that this particular palette is woman of color friendly? Yes, it is. A lot of the colors were vibrant and the pigmentation on them were dark enough to show up on my skin. So I give it a 5-star as far as being women of color friendly. That's all I really have to say about this palette, and thank you for visiting my channel, and please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.